Hello everyone, I'm back today with a rematch against Henri de la Tour. We were matched up together in another game, so hopefully this game will go a little bit better for me than the last one. But this is a different setup I just built on the spot for this game. A little bit different. Hopefully it works well for me. Let's go ahead, and he usually does open up with captains. I kind of forgot about that. But hopefully he'll hit the scout, and then hopefully he will hit one of these two, and I'll take him with the major after that. Interesting. Okay, so we'll just take that scout. I'll move up. Alright, I'll take that for info. Lieutenant, alright, that's a good piece to take for info. And it is not going to be the general. Well, it could be the general, I suppose, but it's not. If it is, he's not taking it. I'll probably hit down with my captain anyway, and actually I would rather trade that off than have my colonel discovered. But let's go ahead and hit that. It's the marshal. Well, looky there. Oh, right. You know what that means. Also, that means he might blitz into here and hit my spy, which is a good outcome, by the way. But even better meaning is my general can go to work here. So, we shall go ahead and we shall bring our general out, and he's going to hit my captain. That is fine. I'm not worried about that. Alright, so he never has bombs behind the lakes. I'm going to go ahead and clear the lakes out. Well, there's a major. That's nice. But as I said, we'll clear the lakes out here. Finish that off with a sergeant. Alright, let's go ahead and come along this side. Probably pressure this captain here. I envision it's probably a captain at least. It'd be really nice if it actually moved. Yeah, anyway. So we got his marshal. We have unknown piece. I would take it with my colonel blindly, though. Okay, did I just get like 2 moves there? Like, what just happened? Anyway, okay, that's fine. He will probably hit one of these two, not the sergeant. Either way, it's fine. Yeah, okay, so I'll just take that captain, and I will be up a major and 2 lieutenants and a sergeant, and I will know his marshal, and he will know my general. And that is how this game's going to go. By the way, we'll just go ahead and take that with our captain. Yeah, free sergeant, fine with me. But, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and do that. I think he'll believe that. Because it was where the general is. It's where I'm clustering all of these pieces. So, bring this captain out. Hit some pieces here. Yes, I figured we'd probably trade that off. That's fine. I'll bring that sergeant out. He's going to immediately scout me. Yeah, nothing valuable. Alright, we'll just keep lottoing till we hit bomb with this captain. Alright, that might take a bit longer than... Let's keep going. And, ooh, that's a nice prize. I'm going to have to take that with my general. Even if I lose it, I'm going to just go take that because I can't pass that up. Interesting, so he is not going to be able to trap my general at all. I'll just get a free major. Probably better for him is to make me hit this or something. But yeah, there we go. So I am up, down a captain, but now I'm up all these other pieces, and that can't be good for him in any capacity, I would think. Take that. I don't think that's a gen or colonel. Yeah, there we go. Alright, he's gonna scout me. That's fine. That's nothing valuable either. Now I'm on the lookout for pieces here. Let's scout this and see what we have. What is that? It is the general. Alright, very good. Do that. Yeah, he's going to scout me, but I'm not worried about that. That's totally fine. He can do that. I have a big enough lead that don't mind that at all, honestly. Alright, well, I mean, I'll go ahead and trade generals here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, there we go. So now I just have to watch out for his colonels. My first colonel here is in a very convenient position. The second one is going to need some movement here. I'll take that, because I obviously have to. Okay, it'll net me a captain, and I'm not down that anymore. Alright, let's bring out the second colonel. I'm not worried about being predictable or anything like that. Like, right now, functionality and just having the pieces where I need them is priority number one. Got to move that over here. And got to move this over there as well. So that's nice. Him moving this piece is letting me get this colonel into position. I'll go ahead and scout this just to see what we got. It's a major. Okay. Let's come up with our sergeant then. So that's going to be a major. I'd like to hit this with the spy maybe. Let's go ahead and keep going here. You know, maybe he used that scout because this is something valuable. Nope, it's not something valuable. But I will not immediately blow myself up. And then I will trade. That is a very good sergeant. Took his last scout and then we traded. But I have such a huge lead at this point. 4 lieutenants, 2 sergeants. I mean, that's just, you know, that's just overwhelming at this point. Anyway, not really sure what's going on here. Looks like he doesn't want to trade. I'll go ahead and check this. I think that's probably the spy, but I could be wrong about that. That is a minor. Alright, well, a minor. Let's come up with our sergeant, because, you know, I can afford to lose a sergeant. Let's pressure and see what we got here. What is that? I think it's the spy. Colonel. Okay. Well, we found one of the colonels. That's always good. Let's come up with our sergeant now. So that colonel came from over here, so I will use this one to block it. Let's hit this with our sergeant, and we will trade again. Alright. Let's come up with our major. I'd love to trade this off. That would be optimal. That could definitely be a colonel. It could also not be a colonel, but oh, he's just going to surrender, I assume. He's just surrender. Well, that's a pretty odd surrender. Okay. I mean, he didn't really have a real chance at winning that. He would have to get an unbelievably lucky lotto streak with his second colonel. But that looks like it'll do it. I pretty much built up a big lead. Was able to blitz with my general based on discovering his marshal. And that was really that. Next time you should put bombs behind the lakes and learn from that. But there we go. Good win. Happy with that. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.